Hey, it's Patrick J. Hilario here. I am a professional real estate investor and coach. Last year I basically made about $440,000, but today I'll be talking about what I would do if I was making minimum wage, but I still wanted to get into real estate investing. So make sure that you stay till the very end of the video because I'll be giving you guys probably my favorite tip. You might be surprised by, but I think it'll help a lot. Now, if I was working minimum wage, but I still wanted to get into real estate, the first thing I would focus on would be improving my financial literacy skills and making sure that I understand how to make financial statements. Your financial statement personally is going to translate to how you analyze deals, just because each home is almost going to have its own financial statement. By understanding, okay, do I cash flow at minimum wage? If I don't, then there's going to be two problems. Either I'm not making enough or I'm spending too much. If you're stuck at minimum wage, I would essentially reduce some of those bills and make sure that you're cash flowing a little bit. Now that you're cash flowing some money, meaning you're making more than you spend, what I would do is I would take that excess, that positive cash flow, and I would actually reinvest that back into myself, into my skills that I will need as a real estate investor. So those are skills in marketing, those are skills in sales, those are skills in learning how to wholesale. And I would just keep educating myself up until the point where I can offer enough value to someone else. By becoming more valuable, that's gonna really improve your ability to start attracting other real estate investors. But the other piece is that you're just gonna have a better understanding of your financial situation, and then that's gonna set you up later once you start closing your own deals. Now you might be asking, what happens if I'm not cash flowing enough that I can't reinvest in myself? Well, in that case, there are other means. You have YouTube, you have Twitter, Instagram, and Google. So all those resources are free. So what I would do is I would spend time and then still reinvest myself, maybe not spend money, to learn those same skills. Get really good at sales, really good at marketing, and really good at analyzing deals. And all of that you can actually find on YouTube. Quick little hack for you guys that tend to, let's say, analysis paralysis, or when you're trying to study too much but not really taking action on it. I would write on the top of the notes, which I assume if you're taking this seriously, you're taking notes while you're studying. I would write on top that I paid X amount, thousands of dollars for this video. The reason I'll do that is just, again, to brainwash myself to view this as something valuable. Nature has it that we tend to not value things that we get for free. So this is just a way to kind of brainwash myself into thinking, hey, I paid $1,000 for this video. I gotta take some notes, and then right after, I gotta start using this in real life. If you're enjoying this video, I'd love for you to hit the like button and subscribe. If you do that, I'm gonna show you a cringy photo of me back when I was working minimum wage in 3, 2, 1. So now you have become a little bit more financially literate. You're investing in your own education. Now the second step, what I would do if I was making minimum wage but still want to get into real estate, is going to be to offer value to another real estate investor or multiple real estate investors. This is what's going to allow you to find a mentor, or if you can afford it, get a coach. The difference between a mentor and a coach is really just money. A mentor will give you that education without necessarily taking money. Maybe you're exchanging time, working for them for a little bit, but you're not necessarily paying them. A coach is someone where you'll still have that relationship where they're educating you, however, you usually pay a fee up front. Because of the first step was really to understand your financial situation and invest in your skills, you're gonna take those skills and then you're gonna apply that to offer value to a mentor or other real estate investors. As you improve your skills, better at sales, marketing, maybe you even learn some wholesaling, analyzing deals, well, you're gonna do that for another real estate investor. If you wanna take the mentorship route, you're probably gonna offer that for free in exchange for more education, in exchange for processes, mindset, and you're gonna learn how the day-to-day works with their own business and investing. Maybe you're gonna do their wholesaling. Maybe you're gonna do their bird dogging, where you're looking for deals and passing that to that real estate investor in exchange, again, for a type of education. big reason why you want to learn from a real-life real estate investor. They're gonna show you the exact steps of how to get your first deal, and you're gonna have essentially skin in the game. You're gonna take the skills that you learned, help build another person's business, but while doing that, you are indirectly building your own business. I might be thinking, how do I help these real estate investors? For me, I would always need help making content or putting together some marketing. Kind of like what we're doing here. We're making some YouTube content. You could essentially learn how to record videos, make Instagram, Reels, TikTok, post on social media, and use those skills to essentially build the other real estate investors' business. If you can get paid for that, now you're increasing your own income, which goes back to tip one, which is increasing your financial literacy. Even if you're making minimum wage, I don't suggest getting a second job. I suggest you invest in your skills and then use that to build a side income you can offer to other real estate investors. And then maybe if you have enough money, then you just take the direct route of hiring a coach. That's gonna save you thousands of dollars just because you're gonna avoid all the mistakes. And in real estate, one mistake can cost thousands, $10,000s, or even $100,000 if it's a really bad mistake. If you're actually interested in real estate coaching, that's something that I do offer. There's gonna be a link below, so if you wanna click that, you can pause the video, click that, sign up for a free strategy session. I'd love to help figure out if coaching is a good fit for you. Come back to this video so that you can see tip 3. Alrighty, so you first spent some time and or money investing in your own financial education and your skills, whether that be sales, marketing, or learning how to analyze deals in wholesale. Then you've used those skills to either create more of an income and helped other real estate investors in your city, or you've gotten a coach and now you're actually doing wholesaling or bird dogging or analyzing deals for other investors, and you're getting your foot in the door. If you're already wholesaling, you're already doing these deals, the third piece of advice I would give is you're gonna have to start brainwashing yourself. You might be thinking, well, what does that have to do with real estate? You are essentially trying to transform yourself. You're trying to go from minimum wage to becoming a successful full-time real estate investor. Because there's that transformation that you need to make, you need to essentially rewire your brain, fix certain beliefs, and replace certain limiting beliefs. Best way I've found this, create your own I am statements based on who you will become. But what you'll do is spend some time, maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour, but really reflect on, okay, once you become a successful real estate investor, what do you believe in? What actions are you doing daily? What thoughts are going through your mind? And who are the people you're surrounding yourself with? You're gonna use those questions to write out a certain amount of I am statements. So your I am statements could be, I am a successful real estate investor. I am someone that is doing marketing daily. I am closing deals efficiently and consistently. I am attracting better money partners, better deals, and surrounding myself with other successful real estate investors. I want to take all these I am statements, write them all out, and this is essentially your ideal life. Once you've written that all down, the next step is going to be taking your favorite instrumental and you're going to play that in the background, take out your phone with the voice recording, and you're gonna read out your I am statements. After you've done this recording, what you'll wanna do is listen to this right when you wake up, once during the day, and then finally right before you go to bed. I would actually listen to that overnight. This will help you identify certain limiting beliefs where you'll say an I am statement and you almost feel like a little bit of tension where you don't feel comfortable thinking that. That's a sign that that might be a limiting belief that you need to overcome to get better results. That self-brainwashing piece is important just because you really need to believe in yourself even before the results come if you want to be a successful real estate investor and you're starting at minimum wage. Even just working the minimum wage, that job, that exchange of time for the bare minimum of value that an employer is willing to give you can essentially brainwash you the other way. It can get you to think that it's okay to make minimum wage forever. It's okay to start there, but it's a starting point that's gonna help you take the steps towards whatever your goals are, whether that be for money, relationships, health, and your passions. So you really need to fight that. I got nothing against working minimum wage. I did that. I had to start there as well. However, it's just knowing that you cannot get complacent. I always look at it, okay, that minimum wage, that's a starting point, but you really need to go past that, especially for you guys that are committed and interested in getting into real estate investing. So again, figure out what's your ideal future self. What are their thoughts, actions, beliefs, and who do they surround themselves with? Turn those into I am statements, record those I am statements, and then read that morning, day, and then night, so that eventually those beliefs become ingrained into you, and now you're just walking around into the world basically believing that you're successful, and that's really going to help attract those type of people in your life and really delete some of the limiting beliefs that you may have collected over the years. Just to kind of recap what we talked about in this video, we talked about the importance of investing in your own financial literacy and skills, whether that be sales, marketing, analyzing deals, or wholesaling. Then the second step is to take those skills that you've learned and then offer that to a real life real estate mentor, or make a side income helping other real estate investors so you can start learning and getting your skin in the game, again, improving your skills. If you take the route of using the skills that you've learned to help other real estate investors, you can then take that money and then invest in a real estate coach, which is really gonna speed up the process of learning how to do your own deals. And then the third step, if you wanna make your I am statements and start almost brainwashing yourself away from the minimum wage trading for time mindset and then moving towards an abundance mindset where, hey, what would you believe, think, act, do as actions, then who would you surround yourself once you become a successful real estate investor? I hope you guys got a lot of value out of that. If you want to do some homework, I would really take notes on this video and then take action on it. I can give you these videos, I can give you all these ideas, I can give you all the free content. You can even sign up for my coaching. I can give you everything that we've built up until now, all the processes. However, I can't do the work for you, nor is that beneficial for you. I should not care about your success more than you do. You need to take the action, and I know some of you guys out there are go-getters, so I have no doubt that you will be taking action. If you like this video and you like this kind of content, again, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this with some friends, maybe someone you know that wants to get into real estate. Hope you guys got a ton of value out of there. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Patrick J. Hilario. Thanks so much for all your guys' support. If you guys have any questions, put that in the comments section. I answer and read all my comments, and it really does help with the algorithm, but it also helps me figure out what kind of content do you guys need and how I can offer more value to you guys. So before I kind of let you guys go, if you're interested in getting a free strategy session, we can figure out, would you be a good fit for real estate coaching and being one of my students? But also, so that I can just help diagnose, okay, where are you at? What kind of coaching do you really need? What aspects and what are the missing holes when it comes to your own real estate education? Make sure you hit the link below in the Calendly. I'd love to sit down with you on Zoom. Let's figure out how we can help you. And then after that, what my team and I will do is we'll take all the information. We're gonna build you a customized real estate war map, just because I know every student is at a different path, they're at a different level, so that you know what are the steps that you need to take, which might be different from John, from Sally, or even myself when I started. So I really want to make sure that I give you steps that are specific to you, your goals, and your own journey. So thanks again. Patrick J. Hilario here, teacher, real estate investor, and real estate coach. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Peace.